Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have just a second got back from food shopping, doing my weekly shop, and I thought it'd be cool to show you what I buy now that I have graduated, now that I'm in full-time employment and we're kind of settled in our new house. We moved in February, so it's been a while, but I feel like I'm kind of in a rhythm of the things I buy each week, and this was highly requested, so I hope you like it. First off, I need to find my receipt so I can share the prices with you. Okay, first thing I got, I'm just gonna dive straight in because you know what's coming. There's gonna be a lot of food. I got some wholemeal seeds and grains bread, just the Tesco finest little loaf. I got this one. I'm not particularly fussed about what bread I got. I got this one just in case I want toast at some point. I am trying to step back from gluten, but also we have like a big loaf in our cupboard, so I got a little one, and that was probably like 85p or something. 85p exactly. I also got some eggs. Oh, I just remembered I forgot something. Never mind. I got some eggs because I really enjoy having these for breakfast, especially since I'm not eating cereals and stuff at the moment. And I got that for 89p. Got some chicken breast. I actually got a chicken breast without a barcode on it, so the guy gave them to me for £3.60. I think they're £3.85 usually. I got a dairy-free yogurt, again trying to step back from the dairy, but I have a lot of cheese coming up. But I really like this, like fruits and berries and stuff, because we have a berry bush in our garden, so I go out and pick some fruit to have with my yogurt. And I think this is like £1.80. £1.80, got it spot on. I buy these every week. I love having a mozzarella salad, so I buy these for that. And these are 85p. It's just a baby plum tomatoes. £2 for some cheese triangles. These give me ultimate nostalgia, like lunchbox vibes, but they're really handy, just not to like grab and go. Something I never buy, I bought a face mask just because I want to have like a very kind of calm, chill reset routine day tomorrow. I am going to be filming it, but I wanted to get a face mask for that, just like a sheet mask, because I love them, especially in the bath. They're like so cooling. 2 chocolates. I get like the Tesco 85% dark chocolate. Trying to step away from the milk chocolate, but I actually really like these. I've kind of trained myself. I started at like the lower percent and now I'm up to 85, which I'm pretty happy about. But these are £1 each. Never bought this before, but I thought it'd be fun to do a stir fry tonight, so I got some plum and hoisin sauce, and this was £1. I also got some rice noodles for the stir fry, and again gluten-free, and I think these were like £1.80, a little bit more expensive. Is that right? As I'm saying that doesn't sound right. £1.55. Another thing I never buy, I bought £3 washing up gloves just because I've had some eczema flare up on my hand, which is why I'm stepping away from gluten for a little bit, see if I can kind of fix it. But it means for like the last 2 weeks Christian's done all the washing up, and I'm slowly learning like that is not sustainable. So I got these. They're supposed to be like cotton lined, extra thick, if they come up extra high on your arms. I'm gonna look like an umpty, but I'll have really soft hands, so bought this for the stir fry. Again, I think this was £1. It's the vegetable stir fry mix. This one hasn't got bean sprouts because usually I don't like stir fry, so we're gonna try this one. Baby spinach, buy it every week, put it in everything I possibly can. I always hate that I can never finish a bag. I usually have like 12 leaves left at the end, but it's always a little challenge for myself every week, and this is £1. Then I actually kind of bought these for Christian, but sometimes I steal his, so I thought if I buy them at least I have a reason to steal them. And it's the Naked kind of like ready to go noodles. They just make an easy lunch. So this is the barbecue beef, and this one is Singapore curry. You know you're an adult when you have to buy sponges. I bought a pack of 6 sponges for £1. They're the ones with like the proper tough scour on, because we have some pans that need a lot of love, shall we say. So I got these. Buy these every week. I try and get them on offer, like I go to Tesco, so I try and use my Tesco club card deals and stuff. They didn't have any this week, so I got this 3 bars for £2. I don't really want to talk about it, but I really love these, so yeah, I'm not going to think about it for too long. Fine beans, just like green beans. These were £1. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but they're very tasty. Mozzarella for my mozzarella salad. I can never decide what mozzarella to get. They have so many different types, so I just got the Tesco one this time because it's 70p, but I do like this other mozzarella they have. It's £2.25, and that's quite a big price difference, so I got the cheap mozzarella this week. Avos double pack. I think I'm low-key allergic to avocados, but they're too good. and they were £1.50 for 2. And again, just super easy with my eggs in the morning. I always call it Fairy Up liquid. It's not. It's a washing up liquid or fairy liquid, but this is Tesco's own washing up liquid. 35p. I got 2 bananas. God knows how much these were. Probably like 27p or something. 41p. And I got some big boy bananas just because if I want a banana, which isn't very often, I want a lot of bananas, so I've got some big ones. Butternut squash, literally one of my favourite vegetables. Does it count as a vegetable? It's kind of like a potato thing, isn't it? But whatever. I love it as a snack with like some cheese on top, or as like the base of a meal. I want to do some of this with like some red onion and feta cheese. I think that would be really good. And this was £1. Then I got this, which I think is feta cheese, but it's called original white cheese, but it looks like feta, so I'm praying that it's feta. And this was £1.50. It's called feta cheese on here, so it's feta cheese. £3.60 for some almonds. I'm one of those people who quite likes picking at things whilst they're watching TV, and instead of it being like sweets or chocolate or popcorn's not as bad, but I think almonds are also a good alternative. Cucumber, don't know how much it was. 43p, just a very good snack, especially with the cheese triangles. And I usually get 1 or 2 courgettes just to have with pasta. I love courgette pasta, not like when you make courgette into pasta, but like pasta with courgette. And this was 65p. Then I got 2 of these, which are just like Tesco rice crackers in the salt and vinegar. They're like so tasty, and these were 99p. Mayonnaise, because we go through mayonnaise so quickly in this household. I think they were like, this was like 60p. Almond milk, I think this was £1.80, £1.70. I love the oat milk usually, but I kind of realized that the oat milk probably has gluten in it, which I hadn't really clocked before. So I put almond milk this week, so we'll see if that helps my skin at all. Oh, this I never buy either. I bought some shaving foam for my legs just because I've been getting like slight razor rash or like some scarring, or I'm not really sure what it is, but I think this might be the answer, so I picked up this. It was like £1 or something, pretty cheap. Then I got 2 things of lemonade. We love lemonade, we go through it very quickly, especially over the weekends. And then Christian's one request, because I went shopping without him, was a kind of tropical fizzy drink, so I got this mango one, which hopefully he'll like, but that was like 60p or something. Pretty cheap. And that was everything. Pretty good. So what I tend to do is I always write a list before I go, but I never really plan out meals. So sometimes I can struggle being like, oh my gosh, I have nothing in terms of like actual meals that I can put cohesively together. And I think it's always difficult because I always think like, oh yeah, I've got like pasta in my cupboard, so I'll just shove stuff with that. But I always manage to piece stuff together. And dinner is my least favorite meal of the day, so you may be like, where's all your like rice or whatever, like big things to have for dinner? But I usually just like pick throughout dinner, so like breakfasts and lunch is where it's at. Dinner, not so much. I usually let Christian figure out dinner, which is very nice of me. But yeah, I spent in total £44.63, which I think is around average for me now. I usually spend between like 35 to 45 depending on what I buy. Obviously I bought some like home bits in terms of like washing up liquid and gloves and things that I wouldn't usually buy, but this is pretty standard. I try and buy a lot of produce, a lot of like dairy free and stuff like you saw, but also the cheese aisle always gets me. I think I bought like 3 or 4 different kinds of cheese this week, so I like a good cheese board, you know. I'm sorry, can't help it. But yeah, that is everything I bought. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know any extra tips or hacks or things I do to prep in terms of meals, or how I figure out where to spend my food, where to spend my money on my food, definitely let me know, because I'd be more than happy to do a part 2. But this was so much fun. If you did like this video, please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below, because I post a new video every Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.